How's it going, everyone? It is Spanky here, and I'm back with another video today. We're going to be playing a little bit of a different game. It's called Will You Press the Button? It's a free website, just dilemmas, you know, kind of would you rather, except for would you do this for that? So, we're going to go ahead and give this a try and see what trouble I can get myself into. Okay, so you would know without a doubt the purpose and direction of your life, but you would not be allowed to use bathrooms. I don't know that that's, I mean, what fun would it be to, I don't know that that would really be worth it, because what fun would it be to know exactly the purpose and direction that your life is going? Like, everything would already be there. You would know everything that was gonna come up in your life, basically. That would take all of the thrill out of life. I don't know, I mean, and I like being able to use the bathroom. I use it regularly. So, I don't like this button. I will not be pressing this button. 42% of people pressed the button, but 58% did not. You discover cold fusion, but it only works when no one else is looking. I don't really care about discovering cold fusion. I'm gonna be 100% honest, I don't even know what the fuck cold fusion is. Call me stupid if you must, but meh. No, you get 80% of Bill Gates' wage without having to do a thing, but you must put toothpicks underneath your toenails and slam them into a brick wall one by one. Ow! First off, ow! Secondly, how much does Bill Gates even make anymore? Because he doesn't own Microsoft anymore, as far as I'm concerned. He's sold like 80% of his stocks, and I'm pretty sure his son runs the company now. So, he's worth a lot of money, but his wage is pretty much non-existent. He doesn't really get a wage anymore. He's just living off all the money he had in the first place. So I would say, ow! You know how fucking bad that would hurt to like have to full on just boot a brick wall? Like, no, that would hurt so, dude, like, you would probably do serious fucking damage to your foot, to where you would not be able to, like, move it right again. Is that really worth a mediocre amount of money? I mean, it's probably a good amount of money. He probably still has somewhat of an income, and it's probably a lot more than any of us will ever make. Who knows, you could be rich, I don't know. But I would have to say no, just because I don't think Bill Gates makes as much as he once did. Maybe Bill Gates from like the early 2000s and 90s, that Bill Gates, I'd probably take his wages. But Bill Gates of today, I'm gonna have to go with no, especially based on the butt. And also, I want to point out, without having to do a thing, actually I have to put toothpicks under my toenails and slam them into a brick wall. So that's a thing. If I take the question literally without having to do a thing, that butt would be null and void. But nonetheless, I'm not doing that. No. You can live in whatever world you wish to live in, but you will die 3 days later. Well, that's kind of anticlimactic, don't you think? You get to go wherever you want in the world, and yet you die 3 days after. See, I don't know. I don't really have anywhere that I'd rather, in whatever world I want. So like what, like a Pokemon world or something like that? Maybe I want to go hang out with Yugi from Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't. That's just the only other thing I can think of at the time. Well, I mean, if you're looking at it that way, it might be worth it, but 3 days? Like, you would just be getting your Pokemon adventure started! Fuck it, I'm living life on the edge. I'm pressing that button. Yes. You can spawn any food you like for the rest of your life, but whatever you choose, you will immediately dislike it. Ooh, that's a good one. I mean, I guess I could always be spawning new food, but no! You would run out of foods quick if you immediately dislike it. Like, you could, like, if I wanted, like, a bacon, for instance, the second I eat bacon, I no longer like bacon. That's terrible. Because it doesn't mean I'm automatically going to start liking foods I already dislike, so that's just kind of... No, I don't know that I care for that. No. Because I like food. I like food a lot. And for them to try and take my food away by making me dislike, eventually you would dislike everything. I mean, eventually you would just not like food, and then you'd probably end up starving yourself or just being miserable trying to eat for the rest of your life. And that is not a life I want to live. So I will not press this button. No way. Oh! Now that I'm thinking about it, oh, I could have done so much good for the world. I was thinking solely about myself. I could have thought about other people. All the world hunger I could spawn, just mass amounts of food I already dislike and give it to people. Oh, I'm a terrible person. Oh, I didn't think it through. Oh no. All those poor hungry people. You can have everything you want, but everybody wants to kill you. There are some crazy motherfuckers in this world, and I don't want some of them trying to kill me. And material items, well, it could just not be material items. I mean, everything, so it's gotta be some sort of physical object. So, everything's I want, but everybody wants to kill me. I don't know that that would be worth it, because, I mean, life doesn't revolve around material objects. That's not... At that point, you would be so lonely. Like, you would have no friends, no loved ones, your parents would hate you. Like, everything about that is bad. That is not worth it at all. I mean, material objects are nothing if everybody hates you, and honestly, all the manufacturers hate you and want to kill you too, so they'd probably just give you broken shit. You'd probably just get broken shit, or tampered with stuff to where it will blow up on you when you try and use it, because everybody wants to kill you. So, no, I will not. No, that's not worth it to me. You will rapidly heal from any injury, but all the injuries will leave grotesque scars once healed that cannot be removed. I don't get hurt a lot, but if I were to get hurt at some point, I don't know. I don't know, because rapidly, that could mean like taking a 4-month injury to a 4-week injury. I mean, that's fast, but is it worth a grotesque scar? I mean, some people are okay with scars and things like that, and it's not... I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, but I'm okay with the waiting time to heal. Because, I mean, our bodies are incredible. We heal so rapidly anyways. And honestly, the rapid healing is probably the reason for the grotesque scars, because you're healing way too fast that your body can't fix itself, like, properly. No. You become immortal, but everyone around you dies of old age. This one is very interesting. Does it mean immediately die of old age? Like, the second you become immortal, they're all just like, oh, I'm old now. Because that is an interesting predicament, because if it's not like that and it's like they just get old and die like normal people, you could twist this in a way. Say, for instance, somebody's very sick. I happen to know someone who is very sick. Someone very, very close to me. I won't get into details. But rather than that person dying from being sick or their illness, I'm immortal. But by being immortal, I give that person a longer life. Because they're not going to die from their illness. They have to die from old age. That is interesting. And I think, even though it would eventually make me miserable and I would just want to die, I think that would do so much good for other people. Because it would basically just make it to where they would not be sick anymore. Also not true. Because they could just be sick the rest of their life and die of old age still. And that could be bad. I'm going to look at it on more of the lighter side and say, they get to keep on living because I'm immortal. I'm going to press this button. This is a good one. This is a very, very good one. I like this question. It really makes you think, because it's like, everyone around you dies of old age, but that's the only thing they can die from. I like that. That's good. I'm gonna press this button. Thank you everybody so much for watching this video. If you liked it, like I said, please give it a thumbs up. If not, yeah, well, it happens. But if you want to see more of this series, the Will You Press the Button, make sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new to the channel. As always, I am Spanky, and I will
see you later.